Hey guys, it's been a little while since my last video. I've received a couple of messages from you guys asking about when the next video is going to be out, where the 14-inch solid is up to. I appreciate that. That actually, it means quite a bit when you put a lot of effort into making a video and someone actually messages you about it. It sort of makes you feel like someone's actually caring about what you're doing. Without that, you don't know if anyone's caring what you're doing or not. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I will get back to everyone's messages. I have been incredibly busy lately. You guys just need to understand, I'm not actually a full-time YouTuber. I don't get paid to make these videos. I really wish I did, however I don't. I actually run my own business. The past couple of weeks I've been incredibly busy. That sort of prevented me from having a bit of free time to spend in my shed to make these videos. Making a video for YouTube, I think some people don't understand how long it actually takes. You watch the video and it goes for 10 minutes and you do so much in that video. In reality, that video has probably taken four hours to actually film. When you're pulling apart something, you've got to stop and move the camera. It takes 3 or 4 times longer to do something when you're filming it, and then you've got to edit it. Editing takes a long time. Now, my videos, I don't put much time and effort into the editing. I know a lot of other guys do, and that's cool, but I'm sort of not all into that sort of stuff. So I apologise if I haven't replied to your messages. I will endeavour to do so. You just got to give me a bit of time. So with that said, the 14-inch solid, the last video that you saw on that's currently where that mower is still at. So I haven't actually progressed any further on that. It is unfortunate, however, sometimes life just gets in the way. I did actually realise that mower requires so many parts to get it functional that it's probably not worth. Now all the parts besides the rear roller I could buy. However, I did end up finding a second-hand rear roller. It was quite a distance away from where I live. I think it was about $80. Now that's fine if that's all you need for your mower. However, that mower needs a rear roller, front roller cradle. The bed knife I found actually was rusted onto the sole plate. So much so that the sole plate has actually bubbled. Now that's very bad. So basically, if I replace the bed knife and mount that to a rusted or bubbled sole plate, the bed knife won't be sitting flat on the sole plate, which will just give you troubles forever with the mower. With that said, I've actually decided to turn that mower into a groomer. My bit of turf, sort of, it's getting to the level where I probably could do with a groomer. You can probably see it in the corner over there. Currently, all that sand, I've just done a renovation on it, very late summer renovation. So all those patches of sand, it'll get there. Anyway, back to the mower. So I'm going to turn that one into a groomer. The rear roller issue, I've gone ahead and bought two more mowers. So these are both 14-inch solids. They require a fair bit of work as well. However, my plan with this is to take the rear roller off one of these. I think I'm going to take it off this one. That one's, someone's had a go at restoring it already. I don't know what they've done. It's not very well. So I'll probably take the rear roller out of that, put that onto the 14-inch I've already pulled apart. And then I'll probably restore this one straight back to actually a 14-inch mower. So I might end up maybe gifting that to my old man or someone like that. He was actually sort of asking about a mower recently, so I might make him one. So what I'm about to do now is sort of strip down these two mowers. So these mowers, I'm not going to film it. Basically, the filming that I've already done on the 14-inch is basically exactly what I'm going to do to these. When you film something, it takes ages. I think I could probably maybe time lapse it, but not many people want to watch a time lapse. They're quite boring. So I might not do that. Basically, I'm going to strip these down, get them to the same point as the other 14-inch solid that's up on the bench up here. Once I've done that, I might make a small video on paint stripping, and I might just strip maybe the solid deck. I'll show you like a wire wheel on a grinder, in a drill, paint stripper, and sandblasting. I'll just do four sections on that piece. It'll show you how you can go about stripping paint. However, I'm so time poor currently. I think I'm actually, this time around, I'm just going to strip all the mower down, send all the big parts off to the sandblaster, get them sandblasted, edge primed, and then bring them back to me. So I'll paint them. I've got a little setup over here. It doesn't actually take me very long to paint them. However, that also means that I probably won't be able to make too many videos of the stripping down, unfortunately. It's just how busy I am. So that's where I'm sitting at. Hopefully that answers a lot of your questions, guys. I haven't given up on the whole YouTube thing. I'm just very busy. So bit of a shout out to Lawn Tips, Ben Sims, big follower of his. I've actually got a shirt. So this shirt is his original logo. So I was probably one of the first couple of people that sort of bought his merchandise. He's got a YouTube channel as well. He's a qualified greenkeeper, I think. He works on golf courses. So if you're into turf maintenance or anything like that, go check him out. I'll link his channel down below. Tell him I sent you. That'll be nice. All right, guys. So that's where I'm sitting. I've got a bit of footage from. I've mounted a mower onto the 17-inch solid. I'm actually currently using that, sitting just off to the side here. So I've got a bit of footage of that, and I might make a small video out of that and upload that. So you've got a bit of something. I was also thinking about doing a quick video on how to restore a brass badge. I think that's a lot of people ask questions about that. It's probably a valid video. I'll show you how I do it. I'm sure there's many different ways of doing it, but it's actually not too hard. It's very time. You just got to be patient. It's very time consuming. But that's what I've got in the pipeline. So please subscribe, guys. It actually goes a long way in showing that what I'm doing here is actually making a difference. So catch you later.